Elbow Lake. Just heading into Elbow Wildland Provincial Park. Looking up Piper Pass. There's Tombstone. And there's the Elbow Sheep Watershed just up ahead where we'll be staying. Just coming through the Elbow Sheep Cutoff. And on the left there's Cougar Mountain. Below it's the Flatiron. Below it is Sheep Lakes where we're camping. And then we're just going over this ridge here to Ray Lake. Day one. We reached the cairn for Ray Lake. There's the trail. There's Mount Ray. And that's looking back up towards Elbow Pass.
It's time for snacks.
Cougar Mountain. So we're just finishing up, coming over the Ray shoulder. And we're just coming out. That straight ahead is the Ray Overlook, where we're heading next. And just beyond this, we'll be dropping down into Ray Lake. Just heading up 35D to that call. And then get on top of Ray Lake Overlook. Then we're gonna head down the backside to Sheep Road. Big Elbow Trail through the gap, Cougar Mountain, and the very tip of the Ray Creek Hills right there.
Those are spiky trees. Oh, that's the only option. Go through the spiky trees. No, I can't get through. Ow, it's twisting the neck. Oh.
There's Tombstone Pass. Babies are ready for sleep. Day 1, 17 kilometers, almost 800 meters. And we put the Ursack up on the Fish and Wildlife roof. And we tied it. So hopefully it should be good up there. How was today?
Shit.
Why?
There's too much bushwhacking, too much up and down. Kept getting stuck on trees.
Heavy bag? Too much food?
Too much food? Probably not.
No. 8 pounds?
That's not just ours, it's the dogs too.
Good night.
Time to sleep.
So we're set up at a horse camp. Got a big tent A-frame there. Got a hitching post over here. And we are in the compound. 2 puppies in there.
That was a well-placed rock. Good job, Christina. You made it.
Made it to the Elbow River. Super small because it's in the headwaters here. Those are 2 outliers of Ray. Got alpaca, got breakfast, Tombstone. That's the big elbow trail along there. And just 2 outliers. We're up at Tombstone campground right now. And they still have wood and fire pits here. One of the few that haven't had the privileges revoked this year. You got Mama Bear eating her porridge. And we got the baby fox suntanning. She absolutely loves this. Go to your left.
I made it.
We're on the north end of the pack trail, 31C, and we took the right branch. So we're heading to Big Elbow PRA right now. Then we're gonna head back to Tombstone Lakes. Good find, Christina, on this trail because I didn't see it.
Who's the outdoorsman now?
Well, we were trying to cross here and Crux pulled me in and we have soaked shoes completely. So we're gonna be leaving tomorrow because I'm not going to last 4 days with completely sogged socks.
I got dry socks because Mishka's too tired to pull me.
Crux, are you sorry?
Maxie's sorry. She doesn't like to be in the water, she said. Okay? You don't like to be in the water.
Climbing higher above the elbow on this horse trail. And now my sock's completely wet. We're on the trail heading up to Tombstone Lakes. And there's the east face of Tombstone inside the cirque. Awesome formations up there. This is the eastern of the two Tombstone Lakes. The entire Tombstone Massif. That drops down off a sheer face right here. So coming up to the Tombstone Overlook, it was kind of like this semi-open forest. It wasn't too hard to get up here. Just took a beeline straight to the top and it worked. Not a lot of deadfall. This massive bowl and slide path is responsible for this avalanche impact pond. And as the avies come down, they push all that rock up. That's huge. On our way back to Sheep Lakes from Tombstone. This is looking down into the valley. Tombstone backcountry is just there up the road. And we just have to keep going up this road to get to our campsite down in those trees. We have our Kevlar bear sack. And normally you're supposed to tie it in a tree, but we have a fish and wildlife roof. So you put it on the roof to get it extra high up. And then you tie it around the branches up here. And then the bears can't get to it. And it's this way. Too high up now. And then you're supposed to put a carabiner through the quick release. So if a bear does pull at it, it's easy to untie tomorrow morning. Done. Now we're safe. Back to the compound. It's the morning of day 3. We're gonna be leaving. Christina's calling the trip. She's had enough. She says the dogs are too tired. And there's a baby land seal for proof. Too tired and too cute.
Whoa! 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 Off to breakfast we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho. We're going to get food we go. For the dogs because they keep looking in our tent, 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 tent. Hi-ho, hi-ho. Oh!
At the old Fish and Wildlife cabin, we have a table, a fire pit, and a bunch of freshly cut firewood. Heading back to Ray Lake on this little side trail, 35B, and we'll be crossing back over that hump to get back home. Where's that? Where's the water come from? Give a kiss. Thanks so much. You cutie. If Papa goes like this, will you go? We're heading back to the parking lot, and there is the sheep road, and there is the sheep elbow cutoff, which is the way we'll be taken back home, and the way we came in on day 1.